Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you all see me in this kitchen, it means I have a recipe for you guys. Well, I know it's been a while, but don't worry, I got you people covered. Well, a few weeks ago we all witnessed the Muslims celebrate their Eid, and today I'm going to try and fit in their shoes by making this recipe, which is, you all got it right, beef pilau. So right into today's video. Today's ingredients include, I have salt, cinnamon powder, black pepper, garlic paste, grounded ginger, vegetable oil, tomato paste, pilau masala, lots of onions, I have rice over here, and lastly I have my boiled beef. Let me say something about the beef I'm using. I marinated it overnight using a few spices, but please do not limit yourself. Please check the description box so as to find out what I used to marinate my beef. So right into the cooking action. First step in making this beef pilau is heat up a sufuria like mine. As you can see, it's quite hot. Pour in your oil. Do not be worried with the amount. I know it's a lot, but we are going to drain it. The reason as to why I advocate for so much oil is we are going to fry our meat before we cook it. After your oil has heated up as mine, add in your beef. This step is very important. I am sure that most of us, when you eat your pilau, you have noticed that the color of beef is not as brown as it is in a beef stew, and what makes that process is frying. So fry your meat. I am using medium heat as I fry it. We are frying it. I'm repeating that the color of beef in a beef stew is different from the color of beef in pilau. So we are going to try, actually we are not trying, we are going to ensure that our beef has that color that pilau has. So I'm frying it. As you are frying it, ensure that you turn it rapidly so that nyama isishike chini. Just fry it while you turn it gradually until it gets to a color that you feel you're comfortable with. The color that I'm trying to achieve is trying to come up. The pieces of beef that I'm trying to point are the ones that have started having the color that we want. So we are going to be a bit more patient so that each and every piece has this color, but I even want it to be way darker than it is right now. So patience is one of the skills that is necessary while making this dish. This is the color that I have been advocating for. Ensure that while you are frying you get to this point, because this is what makes a difference between your beef stew and your pilau beef. So yes, patience. I'm repeating, be patient with it. It's gonna take time, but at the end of the day it's going to be worth it. So just remain patient. Beautiful, right? I thought so too. So tutachanga nayo iendelee while we give it time. You can sing, you can do something while you wait for it. If you have a bottle of wine or you have soda or whatever you have, you can take it while you wait for it. Wakati umefika when we are taking our meat from the oil. I'm so excited because guys, imetokea venye I wanted. This is the color I wanted, and we have gotten it. So we are going to take it off. Pole pole too. Yani I cannot resist. I just want to taste them. Hata kamoja tu jamani. So yes. Proper frying is very important. Very, very important. Our onions are frying, and they're going to fry to a point that I feel they are soft enough. So we are going to give it time while it marinates with the residue that was left from frying. So we are just trying to build on flavor. Build your flavors gradually, pole pole, one spice at a time, one ingredient at a time. So that is exactly what we are doing. Our onions are starting to get the color that we really need, which is golden brown. But before we get to that point, I'm going to add in my garlic. Am I the only one who really enjoys having garlic in my food? Because honestly, I don't think I can ever have a dish without garlic. No, I can. Vegetables. But garlic is such a very sweet, how should I call it? Is it a spice? But generally I just love garlic. We are giving it time, like 1 or 2 minutes, so that the onions, the oil and the garlic to marinate. And I am insisting that one key procedure in making this dish is building the flavors gradually. So that is exactly what I'm doing. If only you people could actually experience the scent that is in this kitchen. Ooh la la, it's quite heavenly, and I am really enjoying the process of making this dish. I'm going to add in my minced ginger and give it a good stir. You like what you're seeing, I know. So once more, we are going to give it a minute. Of course, we are continuing to build the flavor. So 1 minute it is, then we add the next ingredient. Here comes our black pepper. It is optional, but a little bit of pepper in your food isn't that bad. So yes, I'm going to add it, stir it, and give it like 30 seconds. Yes, looking good, looking really good. In comes our cinnamon powder. You guys, today is that day. Communication. Lord. I'm not adding the next ingredients, but I will in the next 30 seconds, because guess what? You got it right. We are still building on our flavors. In comes the Pilau Masala. Pilau Masala is a very important ingredient in this dish. Imagine making pilau without the masala. Like, what are you doing? What are we really doing? But anyway, in it goes. Give it a good stir. Give it time to marinate with the other ingredients. Salt. But do not worry, we will adjust. It is important to taste your food so as to adjust the ingredients. If you feel like a given spice is not to your liking, you can add it. At this point, I am proud of myself. Lastly, I'm going to add our tomato paste. Yes, and I'm going to fry it for like 3 minutes. Fry your tomato paste, guys. This one will take time, but it is worth it. I'm going to reduce the heat to ensure that it does not burn. Our tomato paste is not loosened, so what I'm going to use is some beef stock that I have over here. Just a little bit of it. Yes. We will loosen it to a point that we do not have clumps. And as we do this, we are continuing with the frying of the tomato paste. In goes my rice. Give it a good mix. Nimeanza kuona hiyo kala ya pilau, hata mimi naiona. Mix it. And then it's like we are frying our rice. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to stir it for like 2 minutes as we fry it, and then I will add the meat and my beef stock, or if you have water, you use water to cook your rice. And imagine just like that you have beef pilau, just like that, guys. Give it time. In goes the beef. Give it a good mix. You guys, jikoni yetu leo. My neighbors are not ready. At this point, at least tumeanza pilau. Do not be worried. The rice will not stick together. It is because we have not put in our stock yet, so just pardon it. But with the time, you will like the results. We are measuring water just like for normal rice. 1 glass of rice, 2 glasses of water. Give it a good stir. Please do not drown your rice in your stock of water. It will be clumpy, and that is what we really do not want at this point. And then we are going to cover it. Cover your sufuria or your pot. I'm using my aluminum foil. The reason that's why I'm using this is it ensures that the heat is distributed evenly, so our rice will be completely cooked. I have opened my rice and I'm liking what I'm seeing. So at this point I'm just turning it, and then I'll give it a few minutes so that it kauke. I don't like it when my rice is wet. But at least you people can see pilau njeri. The pilau. So we'll give it time so that the rice ikauke, and at this point ensure your heat is at the lowest. At the lowest kabisa. Voila. Yummy too, you people. Patience pays. I cannot say much, but patience pays. So our pilau is done, and I just can't wait to finish this video, because guess what? My director and I want to dig in. So let me just taste. Okay. I know. Ooh, but I was about to forget something. I can never have my pilau without one thing, which is this is chili that I make. It's my secret recipe, but talk to me when I might give it to you guys. I store it in this ketchup bottle, so I'm just going to have a little bit of it. Perfect. Perfecto. That dish is just heavenly. You people should try out this recipe. Like, what's stopping you from making such a wonderful dish? I don't know about you, but definitely I'm going to do this again. If you are new here, karibu sana. This is a place to be. And for those of you who have not yet subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my channel. And for my loyal subscribers, I am so grateful for the support. And until next time, bye guys.